Hello everyone, and welcome to Keeping It Real with Power Platform, where we look at how real people use the Power Platform around the world to create awesome software solutions. Today we have with us Lukas Pavelka. Lukas is joining us from Prague, Czech Republic. He is the founder of the Power Apps Figma plugin. He started his journey as a Java developer and a few years ago started with Power Platform to build his apps and has been using it ever since. He has recently created the Figma Design Kit for Power Apps to help makers around the world create beautiful applications. So welcome, Lukas, to the show, and thanks for being here today.
Thank you very much to be here with you.
So tell me about your journey with the Power Platform.
Yeah, a few years ago, I just started to use the Power Platform because before that, I just used the different technologies. And when I just found the perfect one, which is for me the Power Apps, because everything is in one place in one account, which is really great. So then I just started to use it, some automations and some designs for the Power Apps. But the design was not perfect for me, so therefore I just thought how I can just improve it for people, because a lot of people started to use this Power Apps and Power Automate and other stuff from the Power Platform. And I decided to use it inside the Figma because my wife is UX UI designer, and she showed me the Figma, and I started to develop designs in the Figma, and then the plugin appeared.
That's wonderful. That sounds great. Can you show us the plugin, how it works, what it looks like?
Yeah. So when you start this Power Apps for Figma, you will see the layout where you can just design through the editor. Some screens, controls, some containers. You can just style it with a styler. You can import YAML codes, export it to YAML, and just some extra properties. The base of the Power Apps is just for the prefixes. So it means that if you use some prefixes for the classic modern on composed controls, composed are combined from the classic and modern controls, then you can just create a beautiful designs and easily through the plugin export to Power Apps.
So basically you have like a library of components, a library of elements in Figma that represent like classic controls, the modern controls, and some composite controls that you learn from your customers along the way. And basically you make it super easy to use them to create applications in Figma. Is that correct?
Yeah, that's correct.
Awesome. But how about for someone that doesn't know anything about Power Apps, they don't know anything about the prefix? Can a designer that knows nothing about Power Platform build a design and translate it to an app?
Yeah, they can go to the community of the Figma, and they can just learn some mobile or tablet layouts or templates for applications, or they can just use the editor, and the editor will help you with creating the screens from scratch and preparing the controls.
Got it. So basically, any designer without any awareness or knowledge of Power Apps can design beautiful screens, and then through the kit, you will find a way to translate those beautiful screens into a Power App, right?
Yeah, that's correct.
Well, that sounds wonderful. Do you have an example of an app that was built that way to show the audience?
Yeah, I'm very proud of my first application for the Power Apps for my nutrition.
How big is the app? Is that one screen? What else do you have in this app?
Yeah, this is the app in Power Apps. In all foods, you can see prepared recipe braised rabbit with cabbage. When I click on detail, you can see how the recipe looks like with the proteins, carbs, fats, list of minerals and vitamins. In the statistics, you can see what you ate during the day with percentage of vitamins, calories and minerals.
This app looks super nice, and it's mostly like a productivity app, right? Like a personal app. But how about enterprise apps? Can this scale to large enterprise applications?
Yeah, my favorite solution is for HR, because this you can just prepare the very enterprise applications with a lot of functionality, but this can still look beautiful.
Awesome. So basically what I was seeing here is like you have dozens of screens which you can create here, but you can still maintain the design essence that you were looking for, thanks to like combining probably a designer and a maker in Figma, right?
Yeah, that's correct.
This looks wonderful, Lukas. So how do people get started with this?
Yeah, the people can start from our official website, where you can see information about this plugin. and then they can join our documentation where is deeply described every feature of the plugin.
That's super cool. And also you have a free tier license, right? Basically, everyone who wants to use Figma can get started today using the design kit with what Lukas just showed us. Is that correct, Lukas?
That's correct.
Awesome. Thank you very much, Lukas, for being with us today, first for creating the design kit, for sharing it with the community, and for sharing with us today. And thank you for watching this episode of Keeping It Real with Power Platform. See you in the next one. Bye for now.